Good morning, everybody. All good hunting trips seem to start out either in a garage or in the truck. We're excited. This is the opening morning of gun season in West Virginia, 2023. And we're going to be hunting in Jefferson County at some, I would say, farm-type property. Not literally on a farm, but it's farmland. And I have a new hunting buddy with me for the first time. Check this out. Can you tell us your name?
Lillian.
Lillian, how old are you?
11.
Most people watching this are going to know how old you are, I guess, but maybe there's some people that don't. So have you ever been hunting before?
I've gone hunting, but this time I'm going to shoot a deer.
Okay, so you've tagged along with me once or twice, and you've helped with tree stand stuff, but this is your first time with a gun where you're going to actually be out trying to get your own buck this morning, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's hurry up and get loaded up in the truck. We're all loaded up. The gear's loaded. The truck's ready, and we don't want to be late getting to the tree stand, so we're going to go. All right, Lillian, so what are your expectations for today?
Shoot a deer, and not a spike.
Did you decide how many points it has to have before you're going to pull the trigger?
Probably at least 4.
Okay, so you'll take a 4-point or anything better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we don't see any deer this morning? Does that happen sometimes?
Then we're going out tomorrow morning.
This morning looks great. It's 25 degrees, no wind, a nice frost out. I think the deer are going to be moving on their feet. All the other hunters in the woods are going to be bumping them and pushing them around. Do you think, Lillian, you're going to get nervous if a nice deer comes by?
Yes, very nervous.
Okay, when we get to the tree stand, it's going to be dark. So we're probably just going to walk down in the dark, and I'm not going to film any darkness. The next time you'll see us is when we're up, settled in the tree stand with guns loaded, cameras out, ready to rock and roll. I don't know if they can see us or not, but we're all settled in the tree stand. Got our guns ready and all loaded, locked and loaded and everything. And got the cameras up and we're all settled.
Yep.
It's a beautiful morning. And all we gotta do now is just wait for the deer to come. So hopefully we see one in a little bit.
There's lots of birds chirping. It's
really
nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I love this time of the morning.
Yeah.
You can see her breath. It's frosty, and pretty soon the whole woods will start waking up. So, all right. Time to start paying attention to what we're doing. Okay, it's now about 6:45, and we're out at our spot, and we can see 2 deer way out, probably 300 yards away, though. We can't quite, it looks to me like possibly a buck with a doe, but I can't really tell because it's so far away. It's still a little bit too dark to be able to see through the binoculars. Lillian, what do you think? Were you able to see whether it's a buck and a doe?
I mean, the bigger one looked like a doe to me. I couldn't see any antlers.
Okay. It's a beautiful morning, nice and frosty. You can see our breath. It's a great day to be out. Great day to be out enjoying God's creation. Everything's still. We've heard a couple gunshots off in the distance, but not a lot. is. He's coming out. He's coming out right there. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Do you have a clear shot yet? Do you have a clear shot yet? When he stops, you pop him. Want me to stop him? You got him. Now, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Got him. You got him. You got him. You got him.
Oh my gosh.
You got him. Go down. Go down. He's down, Lillian. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yes. He is down. He is down.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all this deer running. That was awesome. Give me knuckles, knuckles. Yeah, give me 5. Yeah, that was awesome. So what'd you think about that? What can you tell us?
Well, whenever I was, like, aiming at the buck, I couldn't hold completely still, but at the very last minute, I think I got a pretty good shot. And then, as soon as I shot it, I, like, couldn't stop shaking.
That's what you call buck fever. Let's look back. I'm still looking around just in case Daddy wants to get a buck. So you can take your earmuffs off now if you want. So was that pretty exciting?
Yeah.
Do you think you might be hooked on hunting now?
Uh-huh. Yup.
Awesome. So where did you first see the buck? Where was the first time you
First
saw him?
saw it over there. Like,
Up on top of the hill?
yeah.
Almost in the direction of that house.
Yeah. And then it walked over, and it was in that tree. And then it walked on the other side of the tree. And then it was just standing right there, broadsided, in the perfect position.
That's right. It gave us a great shot. That was awesome. And you made a good shot. That was probably, I believe that's about 150 yards. You dropped him at 150 yards with a .223. So let's show him your gun. Still looking around behind us because you never know when El Grande might step out. So this ended up being a pretty cool gun for her. This is a Ruger American ranch rifle chambered in .223. I got it because it was one of the lightest guns that I could find. And for her being young, you know, she needed something that was light that she could carry around. It also had a threaded barrel for the suppressor, so that was really good. That happened fast, didn't it?
I know. It was like the first 45 minutes.
We're even up in the deer stand 45 minutes. You don't even have time to get cold.
But I'm good because I shot a buck.
You got a buck. You got a big buck. You got an 8-point, and soon we'll see him.
I'm surprised. I thought I would get a 4 or 6, but I got an 8-point.
That was a nice one.
Now I just want to get down and see it.
I know. This is going to be hard. Let's just wait a little while just in case. We're still hunting. It's opening day. Maybe Daddy can get a shot at a buck. We can wait here a little bit longer. And just enjoy being out here. You know, it's beautiful. It's God's creation. But we'll get some cool pictures and some video with your buck down here in just a little bit. Well, what do you think? You ready to go get your buck?
Yep.
All right, let's climb down and get him. Do you want to lead the way? Can you walk to where the gap in the fence is?
Is it here or there?
There. Try to walk quiet in case there's some more deer I could shoot. Daddy wants to shoot one. Somebody seems a little eager to get down here.
Yep. Okay.
Do you remember where that
First
would have
shot
been?
him like right here. Yeah. It was right here.
Right here in front of this tree?
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you think he ran?
And then he ran like that way.
All right, well, you want to try to track him?
Oh, sure.
Track him, find him.
This stuff is so tall.
Why don't you come over here where I'm at? So I think your buck was standing somewhere around in here when you shot him. So this deer is laying somewhere here in this tall grass. But this grass is about waist high, so I could be walking right next to him and not even see him. So I'm gonna put the camera down a minute. I'm gonna take off my jacket and I'm just gonna start walking around here until I find where he's laying, because he's somewhere in this bottom. Okay, well, what do you think?
I don't know.
Can you look around and find him?
Yeah, might be a little while.
What's wrong? Are we having trouble finding him?
Well, there's probably not going to be much of a blood trail,
Why is that?
'cause
It's hard to find the blood trail in this tall grass, isn't it?
yeah.
All right, I've got a feeling we're kind of close.
There it is.
There he is. There he is. There's your buck. There's your buck. Pick him up. Can you pick up his antlers?
Oh. You're heavy. Three, 4,
That's a nice one. What do we got?
7. Well, is that like count?
Watch out. Oh, that's a pretty one. You found him.
Yep.
All right, let's see. This is what they kind of, because we let them stay for a while, they kind of get a little stiff. You got a nice one, Lillian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call him a 7-point. That is excellent right there. Look up here at me. Good job, Lillian. Excellent hunt.
Thank
Hold him
you.
there still. Let me get a zoom in. Awesome. You made a great shot too. Look at this. Here's the bullet hole. Right in there, right behind the shoulder. Just perfect. Right in the heart. Right there. Well, this is not fair. I had to wait till I was 15 before I ever got a buck. And when I did, it sure wasn't this pretty. Kids these days, they don't know how good they have it. This kid comes out here the first day hunting of her life and the first 45 minutes, and bam, drops this bad boy. That is a pretty buck. That is a nice one. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. I love you.
Love you too.